Dolphins are back. Hey boys. Who let us sail a boat from Falmouth, UK to the tropics?
Yeah, boy.
What the? Good morning. It's about 9 in the morning on 27th of December. We've had a few casualties this morning. Our fishing reel that our mate gave us, Bailey, the lure has somehow snapped at the knot, which is very upsetting. So that's one. And also, more importantly, the bottom of the sail UV strip has come off, like it did ages ago on that edge.
If you're
on the
day
leech.
one boat
yeah,
boy.
if you're a day one boat boy, you'll know the leech edge. So what David's doing is just tacking it up with some thread, just so it doesn't rip any further. And then when we get to the Cape Verdes, we can actually take it off, take the sail down, and actually sew it up properly. It's been an hour and a half, and the sail's taped and sewed. I'll show you. Now we've been sailing with just the main whilst we've been stitching it up, but we've just been running back and forth with strips of tape it up slowly. So David sewed 4 points in it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we put 4 bits of tape on either side, sail tape, to hopefully hold it together.
We went to the currency exchange and turned all our euros into chocolate.
We forgot we had these from the Christmas treat bag, so now we're eating them. I'm the poorest one of them all, apparently. We're just counting all our money. I've only got 364 euros.
I got 650, baby! Woo! 449 euros and 10 cents.
I got like 600 something.
That's mad.
Sheesh.
We were saying these would be really good as betting chips for poker, but I'm gonna eat all of mine instead.
Yeah.
It's about 3:15 on the 27th, so into the fourth day now. We're on a broad reach. The wind has sort of disappeared, just flapping about, going very slowly for the first time. But the reason I've switched the GoPro on is soon we're going to go below 23 degrees north, which I think means we'll be in the Tropic of Cancer. So that's pretty cool. We've sailed all the way from the UK into the tropics. Yeah, we'll switch the GoPro on and try and get it on film, but we've got 4.4 left till we're there. I mean, into the tropics, not there. We've got bloody 400 miles till we're there. Dolphins are back. Hey boys. These ones are really cool. I need to look up which ones these are. They've got like spotted patterns on them.
They haven't come up at all.
We've just spotted a baby dolphin and a mum. Look at that. Planet Earth water.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Baby dolphin!
Oh my god. What's up, Shagger?
Boy, this is a boat.
Yeah, look, both their fins are like that.
And he's got little growy, he's got like flappy things
that
on his
must be
tail
like
as well.
mum and... This is a very big moment. We're about to sail further south than the 23 north mark. That means we're in the Tropic of Cancer. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in the tropics. Who let us sail a boat from Falmouth, UK to the tropics? Update of where we are. We're here. We got 418 miles to go. We're about not quite halfway, but yeah, Cape Verde's there. That's where we are. Gosh, we're going very slowly. No bloody wind. We're not getting drunk. We're just having one beer to celebrate we're in the tropics.
Tropical!
Tropical sailing now.
It feels warmer. This beer.
It does feel warmer.
It's great.
Yeah, boy.
There you
This is my 7th beer.
Welcome. I think it's the 28th. We're making very little ground. The last 24 hours we've only gone 80 miles, which isn't awful, but it's not that good. The last night we were literally just flapping all night. We haven't really been sailing much. We are still moving at like 3 knots, 3.5 knots, but most of that's current, so we're just gonna drop the sails and go for a swim and then carry on sailing.
Noises.
It's been a very noisy night.
Yeah, boy.
Wapa! We're currently 300 miles away from any land. So Western Sahara is that way, Canaries are that way, and Cape Verdes are that way. And we're out here swimming. Let's see how clear the water is. There's nothing around me. Look at this, what a bizarre feeling. There's nothing around me other than the boat. How crazy. We're in the tropics. We're in the bloody tropics. Here's the boy. This is 30 metres away from the boat. This is as far away as I've been from the boat in 5 days.
Alright Shags, I know you can't see nothing. But for the last like, I don't know, half an hour, there's been a pod of whales that have just been following us around.
They're getting a bit cheeky, they're getting close.
Yeah, it was fun at first because we could see them, and then it got dark, and now we can't see them. We can just hear them making horrible noises, and it's yeah.
Bloody terrifying.
Me and Ben are just so freaking out.
My lord.
Hello, Jesse from Littlewick. Can you do a Jamaican accent? No.
This is all B-roll.
That's what you should have said.
B-roll. Okay, we just arrived at, what's this place called?
Palmeira.
It's like the only port venture on this island. We're surrounded by other boats. We don't really know the situation. We've just picked up a mooring ball and hopefully someone comes over and we just go like, here's some money. We're now going to try and go to shore, find some internet, because we need to tell everyone that we're alive and see if anything's happened in the world. We're in Palmeira. We sailed up yesterday from the anchorage and we're now checked in to the Cape Verdes. Just come out for lunch. Got some fish, bean stuff, but it's lush. Yeah, it's good to be back on land.
No stress.
Their catchphrase here is Cape Verde, no stress, and we're fully getting behind it.
We're embracing the no stress.
I'm not stressed. No stress around there. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna eat. I'm so hungry. We've been here for a few days, just sort of exploring the place and getting some jobs done. I just wanted to show you this amazing new toy that we've got.
We're washing our clothes. We're going to use all the yucky water to wash our clothes, and we're going to get nice fresh new water from a nice man called Jay, and then we'll have clean water and clean clothes. Look at that, this is what we drink. Isn't that nice?
That's gross.
If you donate to the Patreon, we can not fix it, but we can buy beer and then we won't have to drink this anymore.
We also have spent the morning, these massive fuel containers on the horizon. Me and David walked over there with our empty gas bottles, including a UK gas bottle that we bought in Falmouth before we left. Big 7 kg thing that we've not been able to get refilled anywhere in Europe because it's a UK thing. These guys are wizards, and they have we've dropped it off with them, and they said that they'll sort it out. We're going to go back there in an hour after we've done the washing and go pick up a full 7 kg gas canister, which means it will have so much gas that will last us across the Atlantic and hopefully a good few weeks, maybe even months on the other side.
We broke something again. Don't know if you knew this, but both of our oars are different sizes. They sort of came with the boat. They're not good, they've never been good, but now this one's even worse because it's in 3 separate pieces instead of 1 piece. We're going to use gaffer tape and Goodwill and a big bit of stainless bar that we have and make it good again. But I was rowing earlier and it was like, I don't know what it's blowing like 20 knots in the harbour, and you're just rowing against it, and I was rowing against it, and then suddenly the oar went and me and Ben were just doing circles for a while. But our outboard, in good news, is currently with a man called, do we ever know his name? With a man called Mechanic. Wolf just started speaking to guys and said, can you fix our outboard? And one guy said, maybe my friend can. So we got shown around the boatyard and found a guy who can hopefully fix our outboard for us. He's taking it apart today. He's going to give us a call later on, so we're going to go have a beer and wait for a phone call from him. Things are getting done. We could probably get someone to fix this for like, you know, nothing, but I'm bored. Success. Or other end of oar, conjunction in the middle. It rattles a bit now because there's a big pole in the middle that's only secured in the middle, so it's flip-flopping. But yeah, not going anywhere. So after speaking to everyone on the island, we finally got someone to bring water to the boat. This is Jay's brother, you can see out the window there. Jay's the guy who organises catamaran tours and everything else water related on this island.
Yeah, that's water. That's the best water we may have had.
Really?
What's up?
Yeah.
We're just walking off with our outboard. He fixed it in this shack here. He just spent 2 days taking apart our outboard. It's fixed, it's working. But yeah, we had to get a new carburettor, and all in all, 150 euros. We're pretty stoked with that, considering it was completely buggered. He took the whole thing apart, cleaned the whole thing. Ah, what a relief.
Actually, idle's at the right speed now. Yeah. It idle's at the right speed now.
We have several good newses. As you've seen, the outboard is now fixed. It's a bit ratty, but it's fixed. We filled up with water today, and now we're heading off to the next island over. São Nicolau. It's about 90 miles, 86 miles, something like that. So hopefully we'll get there about midday tomorrow if we are quick.
We didn't film much of actual Palmeira town. I don't even think we've got any clips. We'll put some photos in that we took. But this place, everyone's been really lovely. It's a very sweet little, fishing town. Everyone's just like super welcoming, super wants to help you. Everyone from like the people who work at the gas place, everyone just in the fish stall, the guy who fixed our outboard, has just been brilliant.
It's been our first introduction of African culture. It was all a bit overwhelming. We had so much to do and we've just been bashing things out. But yeah, we've been here for 4 days now. This is the 4th day we've been here. Yeah, but it's time to leave. Anyway, you got to go on charge, so I can't film anymore. Ta-ta! So basically sailed out. Off we go. Heading west to the next island over. Well, it's about 4:30 in the morning, UTC. It's been an absolute disaster of a night passage so far. Both David and Ben have come down with food poisoning, we think, because they're both running to and from the toilet and out here to throw up over the side. We're over halfway, so we should be there before midday tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, it's not going well. We've had the swell on our beam the whole time, so it's been a very rolly affair, so that hasn't added to the state of feeling well. Hopefully me and Stringer don't come down with the illness as well. Well, at least before we get there, because we're already 2 men down.
Right, so it's about 9 in the morning. Everyone's been a bit ill, but on the plus side, we're just getting mobbed out by dolphins. Seeing us into São Nicolau. They're all the way over there as well. You probably can't see on this, but jumping in the water over there.
Just coming into anchor at Nicolau. Gonna find somewhere to anchor now. It's all quite deep, so cool ship there though. Got a few other friends around. Time to find a spot. We've just dropped anchor. Yeah, we've seen 2 turtles in the water so far, so hopefully if we get in with some snorkels, I can see a head miles away over there, there's a turtle.
I saw a couple more when we're coming in front.
So hopefully there's a lot and we can go swim in one.
They
So
seem to be like staying quite deep as well.
we've never swam with one yet, we've just been seeing them on passing, so that'd be very cool. Last night was absolute chaos. It was maybe our worst night sail we've done. 2 men down, toilet was being used the whole night from the 2 boys, bless them. David's feeling better now, Ben's still in bed, hopefully he gets better. We're probably going to chill out for a long while now. Yeah. Bye bye.
We just spent the morning anti-back and everything. David's cleaned the whole heads.
Stringer's also fallen ill. Stringer was up last night, so another soldier fallen. It's absolute chaos on morning.
That's 3 of 4. Will's gonna go to land now and leave us over here.
There's only so much of poo and bleach I can smell.
Yeah, it's really not good.
It's not looking good.
It's really not good.
It's not a high point in the boat boys' adventure. Boat's looking clean though.
Smells better than it
Smells
did.
bleached. Yeah, man.
It's just not.
Boat
It's
lag.
just not good. Like, it's not been a good 48 hours for the boys.